Alright guys, so before the video starts, can you please just listen or watch the whole video? You guys can probably learn from my mistake, but some of you guys are probably way smarter than me. So you can probably teach your kid something about this, learn from my mistake. So please, if you don't want to watch the video, just listen to it. I'll appreciate it. Alright, and I'll see y'all. What is happening? I'll see y'all.
Alright, where to begin? Well, let's just begin right where it started. 8 years ago, I was 7 years old. And 7 years old, I didn't know what a password was. I didn't know how important it was. And here is why I had to do all this bull crap in the first place. So 8 years ago, I had a friend. This friend invited me to his house, and he wanted to play a game called Minecraft. You guys probably heard of it. And that's where I got my name for R87 and all this stuff. Well, he's like, oh yeah, my account's bugged or whatever. Something was wrong with it. Can I have your account? So I signed in. I'm cracking nosh real quick. He was like, can I just have it real quick? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm going to leave this unedited. I don't really feel like editing it. I'm too mad for it. And then whenever I got home that day and said that the account was still on, he was like, oh yeah, sorry, I'll get off. That has happened up to whenever I was like 10 years old. And then finally I changed the account password. But 10 years old too, I got my phone, my first phone, HTC M8. And that's where I started this account, which had the same password as my Minecraft account at the time. I've changed it numerous times. And I didn't know, even still, to not have the same password. The only reason I put the same password is because I just remember it so well. Because I always kept the password unsaved, so I'd have to log in every single time, and then I just have it memorized by then, right? Well, that's wherever it started on the Google. He kept on signing into my Google. I'm not going to say his name because, to be honest, if I say his name on here, he'll probably take it as good, as like a shout out or something. I'm not doing it anymore. He basically done a lot of things. One day we went to school and there was a test that we had in a subject, and I told him, I was like, we got a test in this subject. He was like, well, not anymore. So he went up to it and erased it, right? But he always has to make noise. So he threw the eraser at the filing cabinet. Well, at the time I had a voice recorder going because of things going on that year, and I wanted to see if I can catch it. Well, anyway, he got caught, and the teacher was like, wait, we got a test. And he just looked up at the board, and it's erased. He's like, who erased it? We're not snitches, so we're not going to tell him. But then he's like, okay, everybody will be in trouble. We'll start calling parents if nobody tells. I don't want that to happen, because there's legit 5 other people in her class. So I was like, it's him. It was him. He did it. And he was trying to say that it was me. So I showed, I let the teacher listen and the principal listen to the audio clip, and he got in trouble. Well, he had an iPhone 6 or something, I don't know, at the time, and he signed into my Google account and started just screwing around with stuff whenever I got home. Like, I just saw, congratulations for your new iPhone 6. He didn't have permission to get on it, and I didn't even know he had the password to it. So I changed the password. I've changed the password. but he still gets in them. I don't know, like, I didn't know how that worked. So, you know, it just kept on going on and on and on and on. Until one day I went to go and record for my gaming channel. Link in the description. Well, I need to fix the description. Yeah. It won't be in the description until probably about, I don't know, a day after I upload this video. He changed the name to my Minecraft account to, well, his gamer tag, Alt1. So I call him and I'm like, why is it changed? She was like, oh, you haven't played over 2 months, so I thought it was fine. It's not fine to get on somebody's account and change their name. It's not even fine to get on their account in the first place, but whatever. Right? You know, screw it. I'll just change the name, change the password. You know, that's happened 2 different times, right? And I have this written down on a little pad right here. So one day in 8th grade, I'm in 9th grade right now. In 8th grade, he got mad at me for something. I guess it was because I didn't play a game with him or something. Some game, like, I don't play Minecraft, or I don't play games all the time. I want to go outside and work. I want to edit my videos. I want to record my videos. You know, I mean, I'm not hating on people that play video games 18 hours of the day, but I mean, I just don't do that. That's just me. I don't do that. Well, he takes it like the computer is his god. He's always on it. Like, he even skips school for it. He skips school for it. School is a responsibility. You need to go. He doesn't think of it as a responsibility. He thinks of it as a time wasted for his playtime for games. You know, and it's just stupid. Well, anyway, now I got on my rambling point. I get home and I look on my YouTube channel because I'm about to upload a video, you know. And I look at my channel and there's like 20 videos missing. So I call him, you know, because he's kind of good at, like, just electronics, you know, stuff like that. He's not the best. He thinks he's the best. I'll bring that point up here in a minute. Let me just write that down real quick. I'm writing this down, and it's unedited, so I'm sorry. Alright, so he thinks he's good at them, but, you know, I just ask him for just an easy to go-to thing. Well, he's like, is there an iPad connected to your channel? No. Is there an iPad connected to the Wi-Fi you use for your channel? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why, because for some reason, if you upload it on Android, then the iPad will just delete your videos. So I followed along with it. I just went ahead and made a video saying, oh man, YouTube deleted all my videos. I'm really good at that stuff. I've had him on since this day about that stuff. Even though I've already confronted him about it, I'm like, dude, what really happened? He was like, oh, I got mad and I deleted your videos. It's not okay to get on my YouTube channel and delete my videos. What if I did that to you? You'll be like, oh, I'm gonna rip your head off, bro. He's 6 foot tall, okay? I'm 5'10". He thinks I'm scared of him because he's a little bit taller than me. But I'm stronger than him, right? The only muscle he has is about 10 inches deep into his arm from all the fat, right? And he's like, oh, I did karate for 8 years. He's too lazy to get out of his freaking chair to do anything. He's not doing karate. Well, I mean, it's obvious. He's lying about it. He deleted all the videos, but whatever, you know. Let me just tell you exactly what happened. Here's the last straw, right? So, I get a text, February 6th, 2020. I get a text from him saying, hey, I was on your Minecraft account, I was on this server, and I left some stuff on there. Can you give it back to me? Alright, first of all, you shouldn't be on my account. You shouldn't even have stuff on my account. I should have just said no. But no, I was being a man about this stuff. You know. And I just went ahead and I was like, sure, dude, I'll just give it to you, right? Well, I get on the server, and he egged it on for like 30 minutes. I'm like, dude, I gotta go. I want to spend, I need to go. I need to do homework or something. I don't know. I just made some excuse because I wanted to get off. I mean, he just egged me on for 30 minutes. And then I get off the server. I'm like, dude, you didn't even grab all your stuff. He didn't even grab his stuff. I didn't even give it to him. And then I was just like, I can get back on. He was like, no, I can get back on your account and I'll just do it myself. I'm like, no, you don't get on my account. He's like, yeah, I'll get on my account. Basically, here's how he's trained, I guess. I don't really know. Raised, I guess. If you tell him no, he'll say yes. And he went to go get on my account, and I blocked him. I blocked him from the account. He's like, oh, give me 10 minutes. I'll be on in a minute. And then he sends me a picture of my account. That was the last straw. So, I created a new account. I created a Minecraft account and made a new Google account. I went to go make my videos over there, but Dad said it wasn't necessary. Dad just said it wasn't necessary. So I changed my account, and I changed my password, and I just changed everything, right? So basically, that's why my name's not Ferrari7 anymore. It's Caleb Wall. And also another reason, I've been thinking about this ever since like April last year, because Ferrari87. I feel like I'm kind of lowered with that name. Like, I got the name Ferrari7, and then I got my like little intro, like alrighty guys, Ferrari7 here, But whenever it comes time for merch, that's just going to be alrighty guys or Ferrari7. But with Caleb Wall, I think I can have, or like, my actual name, I could have like a bunch more opportunities made. I just feel that way. I don't know if it'll actually happen, but I just feel like I just think that it'll work. Now it's just my last straw, but I just want to get on the topic, like, his parents. Like, I'm thankful for my parents to teach me to not be a douchebag like this dude. Legit. He acts like a 2-year-old. All right, I think he's like 14 or something. I don't know. He's 14. He acts like a 2-year-old with this stuff. Oh, I'll get on your account. Oh, I'll get on your account. He just blackmails me to do stuff. He thinks I'm scared of him. The only reason I talked to him was to stay on his good side because he knew how to get on my account. I did not know how in the world he got on my account, or he gets on my accounts. It's just, it was just stupid. And, like, why would his parents not teach him how to do this stuff? Like, he skipped school just to play video games. And I would tell you something. This would tear him a new one. But to be honest, I don't know if I'll be in trouble for these things. I don't know if I would even bring them up because it's kind of rude for, like, to bring up some stuff that he's done. And I don't know if I can be in big trouble for this stuff. I don't know. But I'm just tired of him. I hate him. He's, like, we started, like, being friends around, like, K5 or whatever. I'm 6 years old. But we stopped being friends around, like, 4th grade. That's whenever things just got stupid, And people from school, it's always bugged me because they always say, oh, he's your friend and you can't say anything because you always talk to him. But to be honest, there's just a big old, just, like, what I was telling them was just the topsoil of what was going on. There's about another like 10 feet of stuff that was going on. You know, and I just talked to them just to not make them mad and delete my whole channel, because I want to keep this channel until I can't do it anymore. And the reason, and I just hate being a quitter, so that's why I went to go move all my videos over to that channel and start the channel up from scratch, because I don't care about that 1K mark. Love you. That was my dad. I'm still leaving this unedited. Screw it. But anyway, like that 1K milestone. So many things are going to happen at that 1K milestone. Like, because YouTube starts paying you then, but I don't really care about the payment on YouTube. I mean, it would help a bunch for all the ideas that I have in my small brain. I have written down ideas. You would not believe how many ideas I have. But the only reason that I haven't done them is because money. I just don't have much money. The reason why these YouTubers are doing these big old videos like what's his name? David Dobrik, I think, or something. You know, he gives away cars or whatever because he makes money off the video. If he makes money off of this one video, then he can make another video that, you know, has more high standards, more money, more high standards, and that just keeps on raising up. Analytics. You know, but 1K mark, I'm thinking about, you know, like opening up a merch store, fan mail, just a bunch of things at 1K. Thinking about doing another giveaway at 1K or something. And also another thing, my videos used to be I used to have 125 videos, but I deleted the ones with the black screen or saying, you know, no video today or whatever, because I basically just refurbished my channel. That's basically what I just did, you know. I basically just refurbished my channel. You know, new name. I'm going to get a new banner, new icon, or like whatever that circle thing is. New name, and the same old videos, but they're not the black screen videos. Like basically the old videos that I re-uploaded, this video is going to set from the future. That's basically how I see it. You guys are probably confused, but my small brain doesn't know words, alright? Alright, and on the subject of this friend, you know, he thinks he's awesome at electronics. I don't know. I guess he thinks that he's awesome at electronics. He doesn't know anything, to be honest. He doesn't know anything. He thinks that he's really good at editing. Guys, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see my first ever video. Or you can go into like the playlist section and go to 2018 videos, because I started my channel in 2018. But now it doesn't look like that. That's why I've been kind of mad, because I like everything to be organized in order, perfect basically. But I guess I have to try to learn that nothing's perfect. Like legit nothing is perfect. So you know, I just guess I'll have to deal with it. But anyway, it says my first ever video. He edited that. He made that intro. He made that outro. That is the worst crap I've ever seen in my life. Legit, I sent the video over with he could have just downloaded the video. No, he went through OBS, and he didn't even mark it, like, he didn't even take out that, the play button or whatever. And that showed up for about 3 seconds, and that video is probably about 15 seconds long, you know. And the audio is just crackly, and I mean, it's the worst video I've ever seen. And he wanted $5 for that. He said, I'll edit for you for $5. He's like, but see, here's the thing. Here's how I started my channel. I wanted a channel. So then I'm like, oh, I'm going to make a channel. He's like, okay, I'll make you a banner. And I kind of, all right, and you can send it over. He's like, no, I'll just go on your Google account and do it for you. And I'm like, no, don't do that. And he was like, too late, it's already done. So I went to my channel. It was already made. It was already done. And he was like, okay, I'll make a video. I was like, okay, just send it back. He was like, no, I'll just edit it and put it on there. This is how controlling this dude is. He thinks he can control me. He thinks that I'm scared of him. And like, it's the worst video you've ever seen. I was like, all right, and here's how dumb this idiot, this is just how dumb he is, right? His nickname, here, I'll just call him Idiot. All right, so Idiot, he wanted $5 per video, right? Wanted $5 per video. I told him, you know what? I'll pay you $1 per video. No, I feel like $5 would do good. Dude, I was probably only uploading 3, like, 10-second long videos. Why would you need to edit them, you know? And then I was just like, okay, I'll pay you 50 cents per video. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. He could have had $1 per video. He had to edit 2 videos just to get $1, right? You know, because that's how math works. He's just stupid. And he edited 3 videos. I paid him for it. I paid him $2, so that'll be 4 videos. He could just upload one more video. He was like, dude, I quit. This money sucks. But you chose the price. That's exactly what I told him. I said, but you chose the price. But he tells everybody that I was trying to push him and saying, like him saying that he wasn't at his house, or like he was at the hospital with, you know, his family or whatever, you know, if somebody was having surgery, or like he was in another town or something. He said that I was trying to push him and he couldn't take it anymore. No, whatever. You know, he thinks that he's good at editing. He's not. Not at all. And here, let me just tell you, here's the funny thing. So, our principal, right, you know, he knows a little bit about phones, but he needs help a little bit, you know. It's like trying to teach her, like, Paw, you know, how to use a phone for the first time, except, you know, he's already known a little bit about phones. Idiot, all right, Idiot. He goes up to him and says, oh, I need some help on my phone. I need to get on this, this password or whatever. I need to set a new password because my grandkids keep on getting into it and downloading these games, and I'm keep on getting notifications from it or whatever. So he didn't even know how to make a password, make a fingerprint password. So I went and I showed him. Me, one of my best friends out of like 12 of them, and my sister showed him how to do it. I've showed him more things than Idiot ever did. But, oh, he told him that he's so good at technology. Well, whatever, you know, it's just another thing. All right, I'm going to pull out one of my notebooks right now. All right, because I have ideas, right, written in these things. So, I used to, he said, oh, dude, I can make millions right now because of this game company. He made a game company called Bayonet Games. And if you guys are from, like, really old viewers, I deleted that video already because, I mean, I'm not part of that company anymore. I'm not part of him anymore. I dropped something in my chair. I'm not a part of it anymore. Like, I don't want to deal with this dude anymore. Right? But, you know, whatever. I'll follow along with your whatever you want to do. It's like, dude, we can make millions right now. He's like, give me an idea. Because I'm like the idea maker or whatever. So I made up an idea for a game. And it's called The Terror of Zeus. Because my dog's name is Zeus. So you're a robber. And you're trying to escape Zeus in all these obstacles. All right. And he couldn't make it. He's like, oh, dude, I'm so limited right now. And he wanted me to pay $100 for this. I don't know. I think he used like Unreal Engine for like this package. No, I'm not paying you $100. I'm not even paying you $1. That is, why would I pay you? All right. And like, I'm the one that kind of wants to learn, you know. So I want to learn how to make a game. But he won't teach me. Legit, I call him one day. I'm like, dude, will you teach me how to do it? He's like, oh, you'll never get it, dude. You don't know how to do anything. All right, whatever. Sure, whatever. So I download it and I go off YouTube to learn, you know. It's like, dude, you'll never do that. You can never do it. I learned the basics of it in about 6 hours. I learned the basics of it. Something that he probably didn't even know. Screw it. He probably didn't even know it. Well, till finally he was like, dude, I'm done with this. It's called Bayonet Games. That's what it was called. He was like, dude, I'm tired of it. I'm just going to make this out of it. And then he made a Minecraft server out of it that went dead in about 2 weeks. It went dead because he couldn't pay for it. So then I was thinking in my head, because there's a YouTuber called Steven Crowder, and Kendall Gray, and all these hunting YouTubers, right? And I mean, and you know, I'm country, and you know, I want to go hunting, you know, I want to go fishing, want to go mudding, want to go do this, want to do that, you know, and basically I just watch their videos for entertainment and learning purposes. Because I don't know everything about trapping, but I watch Trapper Jay Outdoors to teach me about trapping. I don't know everything about farming, but I watch Stony Ridge Farmer to know about farming. You know, I don't know everything about, you know, hunting. Now, I know the basics of it, but I don't know, like, all these skills of how to track a deer. You know, like through tracks or whatever, but I want to learn. So I'll watch these YouTubers for entertainment and also learning purposes. But see, whenever you're a YouTuber and you got enough subscribers to make money off of it, you want to make money off of it because basically YouTube does take a lot of time. You want to make money off of it. But, you know, YouTube does this demonetized thing. I don't know if they do it anymore through that COPA law or whatever they passed. But, you know, with demonetization, you know, it used to take just a lot of money. So I was thinking, I was like, man, why don't we make the Republican YouTube? You know, American flag right there. You know, I'm Southern, so I got a Confederate flag up there. You know, and also, you know, I support Donald Trump, even though that, you know, I'm 15 years old. I can't vote for it, but, you know, I still support what he does. I'm like, dude, we need to make a Republican YouTube. So I came up with an idea called Lounger, right? And I was just like, dude, I was like, I can make this, right? And I told one of my best friends about it. He's like, dude, that's a really good idea. I told like all 10 or however many best friends I have. You know, like I count best friends as I talk to every day and want to hang out with. I call friends somebody I talk to sometimes and sometimes hang out with. But then I told Idiot, right? I'll call him by Idiot. I told Idiot about it. That was like my 50th mistake I've probably done in my life. He was like, dude, I can make that so easy. I can make a website. No, you can't. So, and I have these ideas written down, right? All right. So, I have all these ideas written down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 ideas. 17 ideas. Not a single one of them was done. Not a single one of them was done. He went on his own branch. He took the name and went. But again, he failed at it. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to make it. He failed at it. So he thinks that he's a hot shot. But, you know, if he's even watching right now, you're not a hot shot. You're nothing. You think you can scare me. You think you can control me. You think you could do a lot of things. You can't do a single thing. Alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button. If you guys want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications. I'm still using this channel. The other channel, don't subscribe to. I may just go ahead and delete it. I don't know. I just went ahead and I just ran with it until finally one day, not one day, but yesterday, I thought about it, you know, and I thought it was a bad idea. So I went and I basically, I just went ahead with this account. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Next video would probably be a brush cutting video. I was trying to do that today. I was trying to brush cut, but it's too slick. I tried to get the truck out to go and get the brush done, or like the truck out to stack up the brush, and I was spinning the yard up completely. There's legit mud tracks everywhere. And I was just like, if I'm on the hillside with boots on with a freaking weed eater, I'm possibly just going to slide all the way down the hill. I was like, it's just too slick for this. Because we basically had a flood. I don't know. It was about 5 inches of rain or something. You know, it was a lot of rain. So, yep, I'll end the video here. Peace.